friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Carmen and I'm so glad you're here. In today's video, we are going to talk about nursery organization. I also just wanted to add that my daughter is directly behind me napping, so if you hear any noises, that is Eleanor. As a new mom, I have compiled a list of really helpful organizational tips for you because there have been many scenarios that may or may have not happened where I am in the midst of a blowout diaper changing session. I open my drawer and it's just total chaos. Don't have diapers, don't have wipes. All my onesies are dirty or it's totally like messy and cluttered. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you how not to do that today, and I've compiled some of my favorite tips and tricks, so let's get into it. My first tip would be dedicating the top drawer in your dresser to diapers, wipes, and frequently used onesies. This is truly so helpful. I hope that if there's one tip you take from this video, utilize this one because I cannot tell you how great and convenient it is. Being in a diaper changing session, opening your top drawer and getting a diaper, wipes, and a onesie is super convenient as opposed to grabbing a diaper in a closet or wipes and or a onesie in another dresser. It's just really nice and convenient. A little customization that my husband did for me that is so cool is since we only have a small dresser for my daughter, we didn't have space on the top to put like a diaper changing caddy or a wipe warmer, but I got a wipe warmer off of my registry. So I was like, what do we do with this thing since we don't have space for it? So he was really smart. He drilled a hole in the back of our dresser, a super small hole, and we funneled in the cord to plug in the wipe warmer and just put it inside the drawer. And I can't tell you how incredibly convenient that is. I love my husband so much for doing that for me. Another tip is organizing your drawers to your child's age. Right now, Eleanor, my daughter, is about 2 months old, so she's still fitting into a little bit of her newborn clothes and now 0 to 3 months. So I went ahead and organized the second drawer of her dresser just for newborn and 0 to 3 month clothes. And that's been really nice. That way I don't have to sift through clothes that she maybe isn't fitting into. And I went ahead and did that for the third drawer of her dresser too. That way that's all dedicated to 6 to 12 month clothing. An obvious tip that I'm sure you've already seen is go ahead and getting yourself some drawer divider and organizers. If you do a quick Amazon search, you'll find that you can find like big sets of inexpensive priced drawer organizers. Cannot stress to you how nice that is. Having little compartments dedicated to like socks and shoes and bloomers is super convenient. That way not everything is like piled together in one folded area. It has its own space. So that's been really nice, and you can pretty sure I found my set for like $25 and it came with like 10 pieces. So that was a great deal. Also, I struggled with fitting all of the clothes that I had for my child in her dresser. I was like, oh my goodness, I've received so many onesies, I've inherited so many hand-me-downs, like what am I going to do with all these clothes? And I found a really nice method that's easy and allows for more space and storage in your dressers. Instead of like neatly folding your onesies and pants, I've rolled them. It's also really nice if you put them face up, that way you can see all of the clothes you have, and it also is just super pleasing to the eye. Let's talk about closet organization. Maybe you're like me and don't have like a really nice built-in closet. I just kind of have a standard 2-door closet that has like just one rack. And I went ahead and picked me up a really nice drawer organizer from Walmart. In that drawer organizer, I just keep her pacifiers and teethers, wipes. That way, like the smaller things that we don't really know what to do with has a space, and that is very helpful. My friend purchased me some really sweet and convenient hangers that are organizing your clothes by the month. And I have a newborn one, a 0 to 3 month, 6 to 12 month. On top of that, they're just really cute. Thank you, Ariana, for getting me those. But that's been really nice too when I'm hanging up little sweaters and cardigans, which, by the way, are really cute. I didn't know how satisfying it is just to look at these little sweaters that these humans wear. It's just the cutest thing ever. My final tip I can suggest is something that I've only just recently started to do, just because I haven't had a need to do it yet, is go ahead and pick yourself up either a crate or, grab a box and start putting in the clothes your child is growing out of. This is probably self-explanatory, but it's just been very nice for me. That way, if there are things maybe you don't even like, you just toss into the box, whether you choose to give it to Goodwill or put it up in your attic for your next child. It's super nice just to get those things out of sight, out of mind, and making space for the rest of your child's clothes. Those are the majority of my helpful tips and tricks. I hope you got something from it. I will say that it's pretty hard to maintain cleanliness all the time when you have a baby. There are just so many instances where you're just going through clothes, she spits up on herself or poops herself, and you end up wearing 3 onesies in one day for your daughter or your son. And by no means I'm saying that my nursery looks like this on a day-to-day basis, but I thought it would be super helpful maybe to you to share some things that have worked for my family. That being said, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. If you could, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.